In today's top stories, we cover major developments from India and beyond. Stay with us for a fast paced news roundup that spans Delhi, Manipur, Tamil Nadu, social media regulation, and a migrant crisis in Panama. Rekha Gupta took oath as Delhi's chief minister today at Ramlila Maidan with senior BJP leaders including Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah in attendance. MLAs Parvesh Verma and Kapil Mishra will join her in the new cabinet. Rekha Gupta becomes the only female BJP leader serving as the chief minister, marking a significant milestone in the national capital. Watch our detailed report.
मैं रेखा गुप्ता ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूँगी। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूँगी। मैं मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगी तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगी। मैं रेखा गुप्ता ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूं कि जो विषय मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा उसे किसी व्यक्ति या व्यक्तियों को तब के सिवाय जबकि ऐसे मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के समय निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो, मैं प्रत्यक्ष या अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से संसूचित या प्रकट नहीं करूंगी।
Rekha Gupta took oath as the Chief Minister of Delhi at the Ramlila Maidan today at around noon with senior BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and others in attendance.
Shri Parvesh Sahib Singh.
Parvesh Verma also took oath as the part of Delhi cabinet.
मैं परवेश साहिब सिंह ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता को अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा। मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगा। मैं परवेश साहिब सिंह ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि जो विषय मंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा उसे किसी व्यक्ति या व्यक्तियों को तब के सिवाय जबकि ऐसे मंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के समेत निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो, मैं प्रत्यक्ष अथवा अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से संसूचित या प्रकट नहीं करूंगा। जय हिंद।
Earlier in the morning, it was made official that MLAs Parvesh Verma and Kapil Mishra would be part of the Delhi cabinet. Rekha Gupta is the only female BJP leader currently elevated to the office of Chief Minister. Here is what other BJP leaders said before the oath ceremony.
Moving on, in a month-long operation, Manipur police arrested 99 members of various insurgent groups from the valley districts. The arrests, linked to extortion targeting businesses, government employees, and schools, come after the launch of an anti-extortion helpline by the state government. Watch our detailed report.
Over the past month, close to 100 members of insurgent groups, mostly from Manipur Valley's districts, have been arrested by the state police primarily in connection with extortion activities. Since the 17th of January this year, at least 99 members of various insurgent groups have been arrested from different parts of the northeastern state. Apart from cadres, police have also arrested 3 members of the armed valley-based group Arambai Tengol earlier this month for being involved in collecting money from drivers of vehicles along the Imphal and Jiribam highway. It's noteworthy that Meiteis are in the majority in Manipur's valley districts, while Nagas and Kukizos are in majority in the hill districts. The crackdown has gained more steam this month with at least 78 arrests in February so far. A senior security official connected this spate of arrests to an anti-extortion helpline launched last month by the Manipur Home Department. On the 26th of January, an integrated anti-extortion cell was set up comprising of representatives of the police, Central Armed Police Forces and the Assam Rifles and Army. It also launched a helpline and urged members of the public to report cases of threats and extortion. The highest number of arrests have been made in Imphal West and Imphal East districts. On the 14th of February, 7 suspected cadres of the Kuki National Army, which is one of the signatories in the suspension of operation agreement with the government, had been arrested in Churachandpur, though their arrest was not in connection with the extortion. On why these arrests are concentrated in the valley, a security official said, and I quote, "It is proportional to the number of complaints being received. The population is much higher in the valley." Groups from which arrests have been made include factions of the UNLF, including the Pambay faction, with which the Union and Manipur governments had signed a ceasefire agreement in 2023, as well as factions of the KCP and the PREPAK and the PLA-RPF and the KYKL and the NRFM. Over the course of the ongoing conflict in Manipur, there has been a resurgence in the activities of insurgent groups in the state, and with it, extortion demands directed at citizens. Complaints have come in from business owners, politicians, government employees, offices, and even pharmacies and schools. Meanwhile, tourist activities are slowly starting off in Manipur as well.
हाँ, सिक्योरिटी बहुत है, बहुत ज्यादा सिक्योरिटी है. जैसे वो दंगा फसाद हुआ है, यहाँ पे झगड़ा हुआ है, तो उसकी वजह से बहुत सिक्योरिटी है. बट अभी सब कुछ अंडर कंट्रोल लग रहा है हमें, और सब कुछ सेफ है. हम तो सेफ हैं और यहाँ के लोग भी सेफ हैं.
अभी ज्यादा कस्टमर लोग तो नहीं आ रहे. अभी सीजन में ज्यादा ठीक नहीं हो रहा है. इसके लिए अभी कुछ हमारे लोग कस्टमर लोग ज्यादा कस्टमर लोग आने के लिए ना हमारे लोग कुछ किया कर रहे हैं अभी.
अच्छा, मतलब एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा है. जो लोग हैं बड़े फ्रेंडली लोग हैं, और नेचर है ना बहुत खूबसूरत है. जैसे जगह है ताल लेक है, हाँ लोग ताल, यहाँ हम घूमने आए तो अच्छा वो रहा. एक्सपीरियंस अमेजिंग, एकदम बेहतरीन.
आप रास्ते में जब घूमे, सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस भी देखे, हाँ, मणिपुर का वायलेंस भी सुने.
हाँ, वायलेंस सुना.
तो अभी का सिचुएशन क्या देख रहे हैं एज ए टूरिस्ट?
एज अ टूरिस्ट अभी तो कुछ ऐसा जैसे बता रहे हैं ना न्यूज में, ऐसा तो कुछ है नहीं. बस कंट्रोल में है अभी तो. आर्मी वगैरह पुलिस वगैरह बहुत है, काफी सिक्योरिटी है, तो हमें तो सेफ लगा. अभी तो ट्रेवल कर रहे हैं जैसे.
अभी तो बहुत अच्छा माहौल है और बहुत अच्छी जगह है. अकॉर्डिंग टू नेचर बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है. जैसा लोगों ने रूमर फैला रखा है उसके हिसाब से पहले के अकॉर्डिंग अभी सब कुछ अंडर कंट्रोल दिखाई दे रहा हमको. तो वैसे बहुत अच्छी जगह है, लोगों को आना चाहिए. और मतलब बहुत ही खूबसूरत जगह है, बहुत ही खूबसूरत. और यहाँ के लोग बहुत हम्बल हैं और बहुत स्वीट लोग हैं.
A 27-year-old woman from Odisha was allegedly gang raped at knife point in front of her husband in Tiruppur by 3 migrant workers, including a minor from Bihar. The incident occurred Monday night after the family, who had arrived in the city in search of work, was approached near a movie theater area. All 3 suspects are now in custody. Watch our detailed report on this.
A 27-year-old woman from Odisha was allegedly gang raped at knife point in front of her husband in Tamil Nadu's Tiruppur city by 3 migrant workers, including a minor from Bihar, police said. All 3 accused have been taken into custody. According to the police, the incident took place on Monday night after the woman, her husband and their 3-year-old child arrived in Tiruppur the same day in search of work. After wandering around the city for some time, unsure what to do, the family found themselves near a movie theatre area when the accused approached them. The accused, identified as Mohammad Nadeem, 24 years old, Mohammad Danish, 25 years old, and a 17-year-old, all from Bihar, promised the family help in finding employment opportunities, according to an investigating officer. Now, they were then taken to a rented room where the accused offered them a place to stay for the night. After dinner, when the family was resting, the men assaulted the husband, tied him up, and threatened the couple with a knife before raping the woman. The officer said, and I quote, the attackers warned the couple against reporting the incident to the police, threatening to kill them if they did and send them away that night itself. The couple filed a complaint at the Tiruppur North All-Women Police Station a few hours later. The police registered a case and arrested the suspects on Tuesday. Mohammad Nadeem and Mohammad Danish were remanded to judicial custody at Coimbatore Central Prison, while the minor was sent to Coimbatore Juvenile Reformatory School.
In other news, amid a row over vulgar jokes on social media, the center has warned OTT platforms to strictly adhere to the IT Rules 2021 and the prescribed code of ethics. Platforms must now enforce age-based content classifications and avoid broadcasting prohibited material. Around 300 migrants, including many Indian nationals, remain trapped in Panama City after being deported from the United States. Having endured perilous journeys through Latin America in hopes of reaching the US, over 40% of these detainees are refusing to return to their home countries due to safety concerns and economic instability. Human rights groups have raised alarms as Panama negotiates with international agencies for a lasting solution. Watch our detailed report.
What happens when dreams of a better life turn into a living nightmare? Hundreds of deported Indian migrants are now stranded in Panama, and their future remains shrouded in uncertainty. Around 300 migrants, including a significant number of Indian nationals, have been detained in Panama City after being deported from the United States of America. These individuals who embarked on dangerous journeys through Latin America hoping to enter the US have been sent back to a transit hub where their fate remains unclear. The deportees come from India, Pakistan, China, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Iran, Afghanistan, and other nations. Due to challenges in repatriating these individuals to their home countries, the United States and Panama reached an agreement to temporarily keep the deportees in Panama before their eventual return. However, more than 40% of the detainees are refusing to go back, voicing concerns over safety and fears of economic instability. Videos and images from the Panama City hotel show migrants displaying signs reading "Help" and "We are not safe in our country." Many have alleged that they were deceived by human traffickers and spent their life savings traveling through multiple countries only to face detention without any clear resolution. Meanwhile, Panama's Security Minister Frank Abrego told the Associated Press that the migrants are being provided with food and medical aid. Yet, human rights organizations argue that keeping these individuals under police watch amounts to imprisonment. Local activists warn that psychological toll on the detainees is growing as they remain in a state of uncertainty. In an effort to manage the crisis, Panama has relocated some deportees to a facility in Darien province, which is a region notorious for its unsafe jungle migration routes. These individuals will remain there until third countries agree to take them in. On the other hand, the International Organization for Migration, that is the IOM, and the UN Refugee Agency are actively working to resolve the issue, though no clear resolution has yet been finalized. Additionally, the Panamanian government has agreed to act as a bridge for the deportees, with the US covering all costs following a visit by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Meanwhile, Panamanian President Jose Raul Mulino faces mounting political pressure, further complicated by Trump's threats to retake control of the Panama Canal. The Panamanian Ombudsman's office is expected to provide further updates on the situation, shedding light on the challenges and potential solutions for these stranded deportees. For now, hundreds of migrants, including many from India, remain caught in a state of limbo, their future hanging in balance.
That's all for today, but leaving you with a video of rabbits from JNK's largest Angora rabbit farm in Pardon.